We finally have seen the weapon. Up, Weddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone chapter 122. And I'm really sorry that all the content is late today. I forgot that because all the manga chapters technically come out tomorrow, that the majority of them were going to come out Wednesday night going into Thursday morning. Part of it is also because, try not to be emotional right now, the past 24 48 hours have been really hard. Have been extremely hard because over the past 24 48 hours, my boyfriend of 12 years died from a heroin overdose. Sorry. So if I'm emotional for a while, that's really why. And for those of you wondering, like, why the fuck I'm still recording YouTube videos when I should be grieving, well, this is actually the best thing for me, because the reason why I started doing YouTube in the first place was for therapeutic reasons, because I was holding my emotions in, and YouTube is actually the best way for me to express my emotions. Because therapy I did for like on and off for 10 years and it did not do shit for me. So anyway, last time I covered Dr. Stone, we, oh god, Gimro was about to die because that motherfucker Jafar stabbed him, and Kohaku thought ahead, and she was in a kick-ass fight too, Mozu. She thought, and she's like, you know what? To protect Gimro, to make sure that, you know, he will survive, we're both going to be turned to stone. So they were turned into stone. And we saw the true face of Medusa, aka the petrification ray. And it is science, motherfucker. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And chapter 122 is titled The Battle of Wits Puzzle Pieces. Reviving one after the next. Whoa! Yuzuriha! Yuzuriha has been revived. We should just shake hands even if we're close. We've got to mind our manners and proper etiquette. What are you, some hover-handing middle schooler? Hold on a second. I got my mom calling me. God damn it, my mom just made me cry. Oh god, sorry. These pieces, are they chrome? Wow, this is insane! With her arts and craft skills and his acute memory, it's like they're putting together a jigsaw puzzle at double speed. Chrome has been revived! Yay! Chrome has been revived! That was nuts! So that's what it feels like to be petrified. That was my first time. That was the same reaction that Kaseki had. Oh, I guess Chrome and I are two peas in a pod. Go crafting team! Speaking of the crafting team, now that you're awake, we're diving head first right into some seriously hardcore work. That's completely nuts! And with that, the drum construction team should have no problems. At least it's beginning three-dimensional battle, which means we'll be wanting a specialist of 3D, correct? Ukio, my baby! Ukio's favorite hat made out of paper. Ukio, my baby's been revived! Ukio's been revived! All we need now, and most of all, is information on the enemy. I figured you'd say that since you were your sonar man and all. But don't worry, we've got Kohaku and some others in the enemy's base. Hold it, someone's coming. They're swimming in the water. Everyone, Kohaku, and Gimro, they've... Oh, Senku mad. So then Soyuz is a member of the Great Leader's family? Well, he looked like him, according to Gimro anyways. At this point, wasting time about that won't help us at all. What we need to know most is the enemy's military might and their current internal state. With these small pieces of information, through our bowels of wits, we will draw out our path to victory. I love the puzzle pieces! Yes! It's incredible seeing you all like this. It's just like Kohaku said, that the 5 white generals are specializing in tactics and thinking have all gathered together. Wow, it's a meeting between the top members of the Kingdom of Science. Cuckoo. Not bad, Amaryllis. Your spy team certainly worked hard. This information will be valuable. In fact, their greatest secret has been laid bare for us to see. The petrification weapon that the enemy possesses is unique. There exists only one. Ah, I see. That is some vital information indeed. Right? From Ibarra's point of view, that would be their most important secret. Though we can't be certain about this, it's still just another hypothesis. Fucking Carl's face just makes me laugh. Hang on just a sec here. What exactly have you figured out? You're all just nodding your heads saying, yep. Wait, you're basing this all just on what I said earlier? If Senka says so, then it must be true. I suppose it's kind of optimistic. Surrender, give in. No, you all need to listen up too. This is an honest surrender and straightforward puzzle that we'll be putting together with pieces created from information. You saw earlier, didn't you? How together Soyuz and Yuzuriha were able to finish the puzzle at terrific speed? Even if your approach to it is from a completely different angle, somewhere along the way, we just need that flash of inspiration, like power of yours, Chrome. Of course, you had to say it like a big shot talking down to me, but sure, just leave it to me. Fucking. First off, the Great Leader doesn't hold on to the petrification weapon. Well, of course not. He's been petrified. But the mastermind behind it all, Ibarra, he doesn't hold on to it. No, Ibarra is incredibly cautious and wary, so of course he'd take all precaution with himself. And that's exactly the point. Ibarra is the type that just needs to have some kind of insurance or fail-safe. If there were another petrification weapon, then he would definitely keep it on himself. Because if, for example, he were in a huge dilemma where someone infiltrated into his secret, he would have to be certain he'd be able to petrify them. If that's true, then why didn't he have a second one ready to throw? He could throw it himself, or he could give it to Kirasame. He's right. From just that tiny little tear, he was able to rip open that truth. In other words, there's only one petrification weapon. Oh, that sure sounds confusing, but I at least follow the logic so far. The person throwing the weapon is also at risk of being petrified. Cuckoo. That's why the ever-prudent and cautious Ibarra and Kirasame take responsibility for it. That's despicable. What a scumbag of a geezer. There's one more very important thing I want to confirm with you, Amaryllis. And it involves it involves our third dimension. The petrification weapon that Kirasame threw. It exploded out from above Kohaku and Gimro, correct? Yes, that's right. I see. So then Kirasame... the fact that she went out of her way to make sure it missed the Great Leader when she threw it. Yes, this information is yet another piece of colossal importance. Kirasame doesn't know that the Great Leader is a statue. Indeed, that's correct. I'm surprised you figured all that out, but how? No! Mozu! Even my ears didn't detect him at all. Oh, shit! Taishu, you're useless as fuck. Taishu! Your endurance is truly incredible, but that will accomplish nothing more than buying you time. So what will you do now? Yeah, buying time is in fact the most important thing right now. With these few seconds Taishu gave us, I need to rack my brain. As someone who has an eye for other people's abilities, being that I always desire them, I know best that, of all that even we risked this and all attacked him at once, we still wouldn't stand a chance. It is all officially at the fan! It is all officially at the fan! We're screwed here! Isn't there anything we can do? If this is what it's come to, I need to make sure at least one of us survives. I'm so sorry. I probably led him here. Ever since I was a kid, I've been an explorer, so that's why I know all too well just how difficult it is to search for and follow any kind of trail in the dark. But rather than just killing Amaryllis, he went through all that difficulty just to trail her, which means Mozu, you knew that Amaryllis and the others were infiltrators, didn't you? Thanks, Captain Obvious. I'm pretty sure we were on that page before we even started. I mean, clearly if Kohaku's identity was revealed, then all of her companions would undoubtedly be... Oh no, so that's it. He obviously figured out that Gimmer was an infiltrator, and yet he held on to that piece of information and never told Ibarra about it. He sat by silently and watched as Ibarra was about to put himself into a lethally dangerous situation of being alone, one-on-one with an infiltrator, which means Bozu is perfectly fine with Ibarra dying! Oh, shoot! Rather, he may even be considering killing him himself! What? What? Oh my god! Cuckoo! We put the puzzle pieces of this battle of wits together, and bit by bit we dragged it out into the light! The entire inside story of the Kingdom of Petrification! In that case, we've got one and only one chance to turn this around. Someone needs to... Oh, right. Fucking Jen! Jen, I'm sorry, I have to say this about Jen. And I've said it before, but I really gotta say it now because, my man's is gone. Jen really reminds me of my boyfriend that just died. He really does, because it was the same thing. Hey now, hang on a sec. There's no need to rush, Mosey. I've got an offer you're gonna want to hear. How about you there, Mosey? Join together with our Kingdom of Science. Doesn't that excite you? Mos versus Jen, yes! The Battle of Tongues begins! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, Inagaki, you've made my life! Inagaki and Boichi just made my life right now. This is gonna be fucking amazing. Oh my god, I need this chapter so bad. I need this chapter so bad! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Mozu's about to pull he's about to pull a backstabbing boob. Oh, motherfucker, this is gonna be good. I hope Mozu ain't gonna pull a double cross. Don't pull a double cross, Mozu. And Mozu gonna join the Kingdom of Science. Oh, motherfucking yes! Motherfucking yes! Motherfucking yes! Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think? Do you guys think Mozu gonna join our side? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Kids Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more oh my god, more Dr. Stone content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdikins, I will be seeing you later.